questions. First, I want to know the correct pronunciation of your name.
Soul or Hasira?
Soul.
Yes, Soul.
Is that your name? Your real name?
It's real in the sense that it's the translation of Hasira.
Okay. So I'll call you Soul. Well.
Okay, so I did not want to have to do this, but this is a interview with my ex, and the reason why I'm addressing it is simply because basically he's creating a cult in another country, and I know that a lot of victims are involved, and so I feel that I have a personal responsibility to my children and all of the rest of the large community of people who follow him. Just off the top, the fact that he said that Hasira means soul is absolutely not true. Hasira means rage. It means out of control rage in Swahili, okay? And he was named that because that's what his father felt when he was born. So first of all, I am going to leave a link in the description so you can see the entire interview. I'm not going to go through it myself, but I'm concerned for him to be, first of all, professing to be a healer, because he's a very serious abuser and he's very pained. He's never done his own shadow work to heal himself, which is what I wish for him. But he is demonic. He does blood sacrifices. He thinks that he controls the world with black magic and sex magic, and domination of people who are weaker than himself, like youth. You know, he definitely is a pedophile. He definitely is down low. I don't even think he likes women except for to extort money and to, you know, use them, much like a pimp, or, you know, I mean, he could actually possibly be a real pimp because his family has serious connections to the underground in prostitution and drugs and all of that, all of the crimes. So just look up his real name, which his birth name is Lauren Ralph Watson. I think it might not even be his real name, but people called him Hasira, you know, and because he came from an angry revolutionary background, he was proud of that before. Now he's pretending like he has some soul. Now, actually, when I got with him, he was using the name Osera, which is Hasira, you know, but using Osera as far as the Kemetic name. And at that time, he was using a personality that was spiritual. You know, it's part of how I became a spiritualist, because I was really studying and got into it, and there he was, having studied much more than I did. And I was doing it for righteous reasons. I was looking at for spiritual growth, to attack the challenges in my own personality and stuff like that. But he went wayward and got into power and control, and secretly was having sex with a lot of people. Like, I don't know what other children he has. I know he's had a lot of children around him. I don't know which ones are his or what, but he is addicted to power and control, much like cults that are very dangerous that you've heard of on that level. I know that they're doing very disgusting things. You know, it's one thing to have group sex, but it's another thing to involve family. It's another thing to involve children. It's another thing to take advantage of people who have no family or who are traumatized, and you're offering to be a healer. Very, very dangerous. So I know that Spirit is protecting me, but I got the clear instruction that I needed to blow the whistle on this situation. It says what? Pure Vida with soul. So he's talking about creating a place in Costa Rica. You know, who knows where he got that money from? Everybody knows he doesn't work like that. So yeah, be on the lookout. If you hear of a Pure Vida or a Eighth Soul or a, you know, whatever he's going as, be very careful. He kidnapped my children. He sexually abused my children, turned my children out, hypnotized them, and used NLP so that they do not even feel comfortable talking to me. They're probably afraid for their lives, okay? I don't know, but I give my children the benefit of the doubt no matter what. I love my children unconditionally, but I know that it's only because they've been bullied. No child chooses to not talk to their parent, especially when their parent only loves them. I've never been abusive to my children. So, I mean, he's done everything. He had me arrested just on trumped up charges with my mother. They conspired. They stole my children. It's been 12 years already. And things are not cool. Like, I'm not the kind of person who even holds a whole lot of energy, but it's like, in order for them to do their black magic, they have to try to keep me at a low vibration. So that's what their intention is. It's like they're siphoning my energy. They're playing games. And it's all very dark. So, like, on the P. Diddy level, you know, I'm sure if Cassie was trying to tell people about P. Diddy, people probably didn't understand. That's the level that my ex is on, okay? And I don't know what to do. I've told people before, but I know that there's a whole community, and they're following him and gang stalking me and bothering me too, because all the stuff that they do is just that low and dark and dirty. And I need, you know, I need for him to get up out of my energy, leave me alone. You know, if he wants to do evil, do it somewhere else. And also, I'm putting out the alarm. So don't say I didn't tell anybody. I've been trying to tell people. And now I'm hoping that at least it will be a concern, because it's a danger to the general public now, because he's expanding, okay? He's already doing stuff all over the United States, but now he's like going to little islands and stuff. So just be on the lookout. That's all I'm saying about that, okay? I hope he heals. I hope he gets better. But you know, people like that need a tower in order to get better first. So, you know, I just pray that this evil is, you know, that we're free from this evil that's, you know, been running rampant, this rage, you know, that is Hasira, his real name. Soul my ass, soulless, okay? Beware.
How does one decide to open a healing center or a meditation center? A wellness center? What exactly should I refer to it as?
It's a wellness center, and it's been a project long in the dream phase and the planning phase. And so the way one should go about it is to plan wisely. I feel like we've done that with this project. It should absolutely be a passion of yours, because it's going to require passion in order to put up with the challenges that are necessary in order to manifest it. And so, and you should have a team of people supporting that vision, which I have an amazing team of people that I work with in order to facilitate the manifestation of this dream.
I don't know anybody that has their own wellness center.
Yeah.
So what path were you on that led you to decide soul needs to create its own wellness center?
So like many things, I create things for myself and then I share. And that is my own particular
he got that from me.
Manifestation.
I said that in my videos.
Is that I create things that I myself am going to use. I create products that I believe in. I create experiences that I would want to be on, and then I share them. And so I knew that I did not want to stay in Denver, Colorado full time. I have traveled the globe for probably 3 years prior to purchasing the land to build this on, looking for a place that was
okay, you
just
guys,
really
Nature Boy vibes
on Earth.
Nature Boy.
And so with that,
P. Diddy.
I traveled. I've lived in Ghana for 10 years. That's where I raised my children.
Yeah, that's where I raised his
And
children.
so I knew I didn't want to go that far again. My mother has gotten older. My father passed in 2017, I think it is.
What's really going on?
And I have lots of family here. I have businesses here. So I wanted a place that was close enough for me to get to within 4 to 5 hours, but far enough that I knew I was outside of the United States. I wanted a place that was clean and known for its commitment to cleanliness and to ecological integrity. Costa Rica is that. I don't think another country comes close, to be honest with you, on the planet, much less in South America or Central America or North America for that matter. And I wanted a place that I could reach the people and connect with the people on the ground, that they had a particular mindset. And the mindset of the people in Costa Rica is predicated on a mantra that is called Pura Vida. And Pura Vida means pure life. And what they mean by pure life is that you should live your life, you should eat clean, you should eat pure, you should talk pure, your interactions should be pure. Like, it's really predicated. It's why it's one of only 5 blue zones on the earth.
Soul.
Yes, soul.
Is that your name? Your real name?
It's real in the sense that it's the translation of Asira.